Hi, and thanks for joining me. I'm Angela. We're going to do some core work today. So grab some light weights and join me on the mat. This will be about 20 minutes. We're going to start seated with your knees bent and legs walked a little longer. The weights out in front of you. Drop your shoulder blades down. Curl back towards your tailbone, rounding the spine slightly. Inhale. Exhale, lift one weight at a time. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Last two. Turn the palms facing each other and bring the weights in towards your chest. Lift the elbows high, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Drive the right elbow back, center, and left elbow back and center. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly roll down onto your back. Keep the knees bent, nice and long. Take one weight, head of one weight in both hands. Wiggle the shoulder blades up the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring the weight up and over. Follow with your gaze and roll up. Exhale, all the way down. One vertebra at a time. We'll do 2 more. And roll back down. Bring the weight overhead. Straighten your legs. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Point your toes. Squeeze the glutes together. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the weight up and over. And just drive the weight over the toes. Inhale. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. You can flex your feet at any time if you wish. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll it all the way down. Release the weight overhead and just draw the knees into your chest for a moment and rock from side to side. And then if you wish, you can bring your legs to tabletop. We're going to roll up to a boat pose, or you can just come up to boat pose. Inhale, exhale, roll up to boat pose. Turn the palms up, keep the legs, knees bent, legs, shins lifted. Send the right leg down, and the knee, and the left leg down, and the knee. One more time each side. Cross the ankles, walk your hands forward. Take a breath. Slowly walk the hands back and pick up your weights. Same position. So roll yourself back. You can also hold the back of your thighs if you need to. Roll on back. The right leg and the left leg. Have the weights, palms up, elbows, arms are straight. As you extend your right leg, bicep curl. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights down, cross the ankles, slide your hands forward. Walk the hands over your right thigh. And then walk the hands over the left thigh. Inhale back to center, lengthen. And then slowly come up. Bring the legs out in front of you and just roll it on down. Arms come overhead. Big breath in. And as you exhale, draw the knees towards your chest again. Rock side to side. And then bring the legs up towards the ceiling. Walk your hands up your legs towards your ankles. And breathe. Both hands behind the right shin. Barely touching, nice and light. Inhale. Exhale, 2 pulses each leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 into singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And draw the knees into the chest. Open the arms up to either side. Drop the knees to the right. Look to your left or to your right, your choice. Breathe. Exhale, bring the knees back to the other side. Ooh. I just had a wonderful back crack. Inhale back to center. Plant your feet. Lift the weights up towards the ceiling. Press your belly button in towards your spine and lift your right leg up and your left leg up. Roll up the tips of your shoulder blades and just drive the weights up towards the ceiling. Lower the right leg, right weight down, left overhead. Inhale. Exhale. This is done with precision and control. Lose the weights if you wish. 2 more. 2 and 1. And bend the knees, bring it down. Put the weights aside. Drop your feet to Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet are together, knees splay open. Interlace the hands behind the head. Walk the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale. Exhale. Little puff out as you curl up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower down. Keep your hands here. Stack the left knee over the right. Bring the left arm overhead. You can actually get a weight if you wish. You don't have to. Inhale. Exhale. The arm with the weight comes over the left hip. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and pulse it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll down. Switch hands with the weights. Knees drop the other side. Left hand supports the back of the head. Inhale. Tighten the core. Exhale. Two. And last one, hold it up here and pulse it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming slowly down. Bring the arms overhead and hold one weight. Hold the head of the one weight in 2 hands. Lift the right leg up and the left leg up towards the ceiling. Tighten your pelvic floor, tucking your chin. Inhale. Exhale, just curl the weight up as you spread your legs. And bring it back down. Four more, we'll pulse at the end. The last one, hold up here, let's pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together. Leave the weight overhead and just draw the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Bring the soles of the feet to the ceiling. Come into happy baby. Rocking again. And then bring the legs to 45 degrees. Bring the arms up. Anchor your belly button towards the mat. Dead bug. We'll just toe tap. Right hand comes down, left overhead. Focus on the abs and pelvic floor being completely tight. Nothing moving but the arms and legs. 4, 3, 2, this is one of my favorites, and 1. We'll add on to that. We're just going to extend the leg out this time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, big hug, inhale. Exhale, release the legs, bring the feet are flexed, bring the knees up, the knees together. Grab your weights. There it is. We're going to have the elbows together, the weights are over our face. Everything's together. We're going to inhale, open. Exhale. Elbows, knees come together. 8, 7. Keep the belly button tucked. 6, 5. Bring the elbows close. I forgot that last one. 4, 3. Whoops. 2, and 1. Lower the feet down. Lower the weights down. Palms up. Walk the feet a little closer to your sit bones. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Press into your feet as you roll up to a little bit of a bridge. You're going to hold here. And as we do a bicep curl, you're just going to lower your hips a little bit and then drive the hips up. Real easy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, drive the hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Roll the weights aside and just come all the way down. Bring the right leg in towards the chest, hug it in nice and tight, and then the left. And then come on to your right side. Just going to stack our feet. Pull the belly button towards the spine. Just going to point the top foot and lift, flexing it down. Point, lift, flex down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point both feet. Bring the bottom arm out from the shoulder. Left fingertips behind the ear. Tighten your pelvic floor all the way up to the ribs. Inhale, exhale. Lift the legs, elbow to knee. For 6, with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And roll down. Roll onto your back. Spread your feet as wide as your mat. Feet are flexed. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Curl yourself up and extend your hands over your toes. Drop your head between your arms. Pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, other side. Come up on your left elbow, opposite elbow, stack your feet. Bottom foot is flexed, top foot is point. Just gonna point and flex. 5 more. Point, flex. 2 more. 2 and 1. Stack your legs, point your feet, bring the bottom arm out from the shoulder. Fingertips behind the ear. Inhale, tighten your pelvic floor and your upper and lower abs. Exhale. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge your back. Same thing, feet are as wide as your mat. Flex your feet, inhale the arms overhead. Squeeze your butt cheeks towards each other. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over. And just reach and hold the outside of your feet. You can walk your hips back if you want. 1 breath here. And then walk your hands to the inside of your feet. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Cross the ankles, interlace your hands, and just pop up onto your elbows into a plank. Puff up the chest. We'll hold for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right forearm across. Come to the side of your left and right foot. Lift the opposite arm up and just drive it over the ear. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that forearm down. Stack your feet. Lift the other arm up. Extend it over the ear or keep it up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Plant the forearms down. Walk your feet in dolphin and just breathe for a moment. Pushing the mat away. And then slowly come down, toes together, knees apart in child's pose. Breathe. When you're ready, slowly come up. And that's it. Thanks for joining me today for this little core workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day.